Let's quickly run through setting the time and aligning the hands on a G Shock GMA-S2100. So first things first, we're going to want to make sure that our hands are aligned. That way when we set the time, the hands will display the correct time and day as well. To do this, we're going to press and hold adjust, keep holding it. We'll see that H set start flashing, and now we'll see sub start flashing. So now we're controlling this small sub dial that displays our day of the week. We can adjust this with start and light to go forward and back. We want it to point at Sunday to be zeroed. Once that's lined up, we're going to press mode, and now we'll see 000 start flashing. So we want our hour and minute hands to point at directly 12 o'clock. Again, we can go forward and reverse. And once that's pointing at 12, we're simply going to press adjust. And now our hands are aligned, so when we set our digital functions, our hands will also display the correct time and day. Now for setting the digital functions on our watch, we're going to press and hold adjust. And as soon as we hear that beep, we're going to go ahead and let go. So now we can choose our first setting, which is our time zone. We can cycle this with our forward and reverse button. To enter the next setting, we're going to press mode. This is now daylight savings time, off or on. Mode for our next setting, which is 12 or 24-hour timekeeping. Mode for our next setting, which will allow us to zero our seconds. Mode for our next setting, which will allow us to set our hour, currently 2 p.m. Mode for our next setting, which will allow us to adjust our minute. Mode again will take us to our year, 2025. Mode again will allow us to set our month. Mode once more, our day. Mode again will allow us to mute our watch or have our beep audible. And mode again will bring us to light, which is our light duration, 1 or 3 seconds. And once we're done with all that, we'll simply press adjust once more, and our watch will set itself to the correct time. Thank you all so much for joining me in this quick time setting tutorial. I really hope that it was clear and helpful. If you're interested in more tutorials and watch related content, please do consider subscribing. Thanks everyone.